What's going on, everyone? Today I want to kind of document a practice kind of drill game that I'm doing. I'm going to be testing out my right hand backhand versus my left hand backhand. For the past about 2.5, 3 weeks, I've been trying to work on balancing out my left hand as like an actual throw that I could use. Today I'm going to be testing out which one I'm more accurate with. From about 150 feet, I'm gonna be throwing Hyzers to these soccer goals. And if anything, hopefully this gives you some inspiration to try out yourself. All right, so here's the shot. It's about 150 foot, a little bit downwind, and I'm going to these soccer goals, which they're kind of like medium-sized soccer goals. What I like about these is you can kind of position yourself at different angles, and it forces you to throw different types of shots if you're trying to throw it in. So here we go. Going righty first. First one is just blown right over. It's a little bit downwind, like I mentioned. And that was just a straight shot. All right, starting to get the feel for the wind a little bit better. Maybe that one's really close. Switch up the camera angles to up high here. And, ooh, just a little bit high. With these soccer goals, you got to control your angle too. There's my first one. So I think I'm 1 for 4 or 5 with my right hand. And like you see that right there, that's just flying straight. I said I was trying to throw Hyzers, but a little high again. I think when I try to throw a Hyzer, usually I throw an overstable disc. That one just squeaked in, by the way. It's like just on the line. And yeah, I try to throw Hyzers with overstable discs, and they end up flying straight for a little bit because I'm like forcing them over a bit and trying to have them fly straight as long as possible, and they finish left. So that's not really a true Hyzer. All right, switching to lefty here. And again, I've been working on my lefty for about 7 weeks, and I've been impressed at how far it's come along. I kind of like my finish, and what I realized is I grew up playing golf, so I was a righty playing golf, and this is actually the direction that I would face if I was playing golf. And I actually have a pretty strong forehand, but a big reason why I'm trying to do this is for injury prevention. And say I hurt my shoulder, whether I'm biking or maybe just overuse from playing disc golf, then I can always switch it up. And also I think it's just a competitive advantage to have different angles for different shots. So you can see a lot of my misses with my left are short right. Misses with my right, which is my dominant hand, were usually long right, which means they were flying straighter for longer. All right, switching back to my right. Getting kind of the hang of it here. That one was just outside, just high. That one was really bad. That's like a really overstable putter I just started throwing. All right, I like that. I like the skip in there, just like controlled, not throwing it harder than I need to. All right, that's 2 in a row. Starting to get the hang of it. And long again. Again, my miss is just like throwing it with a little bit too much anhyzer and just throwing it straight. I pretty much was throwing different discs for every single throw here, so it definitely kind of takes a bit to get used to each of the different discs. That was my Colt, which is an understable putter, and I missed that like 40 feet to the right. That's just a bad miss. All right, back to the left hand. That one was really close, just over. I have a good feeling about my left here. I do know what happened, so righty is definitely beating the left right now. All right, just squeak one in. That's my first make with the left. And again, that short right miss. I think I throw a bit more nose up with my left hand, which is kind of natural as I'm just learning with it. Oof, that one was close. That one was long too. So I feel like although I'm throwing more pure Hyzers with my left hand than I did with my right hand, which are generally going to be, oh, there's another one. That feels pretty good. All right, so I ended up making 3 out of 20 with my left hand, 5 out of 20 with my right hand. I've been throwing with my right hand for a lot longer than my left, so it only makes sense. But I'm definitely gonna keep sticking to my left hand. And what I'm noticing is that with my right hand, I'm actually not really throwing Hyzers. I was throwing straight. And maybe that's because I'm just getting used to putting a little bit more power into the disc now, and I gotta back off a little bit, though. Probably not it. I think I just got to work on my angles. On my left hand, throwing maybe a little bit too nose up and putting too much hyzer on it. So gonna keep practicing, gonna keep bringing videos your way. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I kind of just made this video for fun, just to see if I enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So why not do more in the future? Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good one.